funny situation. This place, the boss is all, it's a good place, right? No, this place sucks. You know? And, I don't know, their check-in procedure it just sucks. It's like, come on. You can't figure this out a little bit better? But, you know, they blame it all on COVID and stuff, but it's not COVID, it's the way they do it. I guess that bobtail guy needed to take, like, a huge turn to make it in there. Maybe he thought he still had a trailer on him or something. He was acting like I was in the way or something. But, there's like a whole line of people checking in. It's crazy. The check-in procedure there is insane. And I mean, you sit in line for 45 minutes to an hour just to get up there to the window. And the line is all outside and everything. And it's 10 degrees here with wind chill probably below zero. There's a whole line of people all outside. And they will only let one person in the office area at a time. Everybody else has to sit outside. It's messed up, okay? It just is. But then to check out, when you check out, there's a different spot you check out at. And this car's moving up. There is 2 lanes here. The one guy's like way out there in the intersection. But there's a whole different line. And so you just go around, everybody checking in and stuff, walk in there and check out. I did it. Something happened with the comm check. It wouldn't go through, blah, blah, blah. And there we go. And it wouldn't go through. Something happened with it. I don't know. But then the boss is like, and I just walked in there, no problem. Didn't have to wait for nobody. Just walked in there. Slip sliding, slipping and sliding, slipping and sliding. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I'm all over. I'm just sliding. But I ended up so I had to go run back out to the truck. And the boss, I sent him a message and stuff and woke him up. And told him it wouldn't go through, blah, 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 and everything. Then he comes back and he goes, here's a code for EFS, use them. It's like, really? So I had to run out to the truck, grab an EFS check, fill that out. I come walking back in there. And I'm like, excuse me. And I'm walking by everybody in the line. And this one dude's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, dude, I'm in a different line. I'm checking out. Well, so am I. I said, then go in there. There's more than the max capacity of people in there. I'm like, dude, we go to a different window. And he's like, there's already people in. I'm next in line to check. I'm just, whatever, dude. So I sat outside there and just gave him his little space and everything. And then I said, he finally walked in. I was standing out there. I was like, whatever. I'll hang out here with these guys until this dude gets out there. It feels like somebody's impeding on his space or something. And I said, if somebody comes walking up the line, and he's like, he's got, he's doing the same thing, and he's all, and this other guy, he walked right up through and just walked past everybody and stuff and went in there. That's what he was doing, I just, whatever. And the guy that was all up in my face, but he's next to the line. He just sat there, and the guy walked right past him and walked in. Didn't say a word to him, I was like, whatever. But then, this guy just started doing this stuff. And as he starts walking by me and stuff, he goes, excuse me, he goes, and I was standing right at the door and talking to this other guy. He goes, I'm not checking in, I'm checking out. And as he came walking by, I looked at him, and I says, whoa, buddy, and I grabbed him. I shocked him pretty good. I think he was all, like, waiting for a fight. But wait a minute, I think I gotta go this way. I think it is. Yes. And I shocked him. I by grabbing him, and I think the guy was like ready for a fight or something. And he, I don't believe that I turned here. No. Yeah, it doesn't. That's weird how that has that. That's really strange. This is crazy, crazy slippery here, guys. But, and he turned around looking, he's like, I'm checking in, and he was all like ready to fight or something. And I'm like, so are we, buddy? You're in the wrong, you're cutting in line. I was just acting stupid with him and everything else. And he looked at me and he's like, you know you got wait. And he started arguing with me, and then I pulled my mask down. It was another driver for ADL. And he started laughing. And the guys in line, they were all watching this like, oh, there's going to be a fight. And I turned around, I looked at the guy. I said, we work for the same company. So it was pretty funny. We sat out there talking and joking around and everything else. So, and he was all, what was he saying? Well, I hope you're going to be out at the shop on, I think he said Monday or something. He goes, I'm going to be coming through there. I need to get oil change or something is going on. And I said, oh no, there's another mechanic. That's not me anymore. So there's another mechanic there, and he that's what he's supposed to be doing. And I said, so you got him? He was like, really? And I said, yeah. I said, but do not fear, he's good with Volvos. So there you go, he's your man. Yeah, this is basically ice skating. And now that I'm empty, I mean, I didn't have a lot of weight beforehand, but at least I had some traction. I got nothing right now. This is horrid. But I've done it before. Just gotta go slow and take your time. You'll be okay. Give a little extra room to people. It'll all work out. You want to see how much traction I have? Listen. That's called spin. Spin. Woo! Ooh, my dash is all lighting up. No traction, no traction. Lots of traction, lots of traction. The highway doesn't look too bad. Still just going to be giving extra space. Get on up through Milwaukee before rush hour, we'll be all good. I am picking up actually not in Appleton. The bus said Appleton, but it's not Appleton. I'm actually picking up in DePere at Schreiber. So that's where I'm heading to next. I'll run up there and get loaded, and then start heading back down. Back out to the yard. Well, guys, we are loaded up here at Schreiber. It's actually a pretty light load, 25,480 pounds. 1,239 cases. Trying to see what it is. Deli stuff. Garlic and herb something. Something cream. Cream spread. Cream cheese. But it's about, it's maybe a little over half a load. And it took me about an hour and a half. I am all loaded up, and I am on my way to Allentown, Pennsylvania. Well, you guys, good morning. I actually got some sleep last night. Feel pretty good. I actually made her all the way across Indiana, just on the other side of Fort Worth. And hang on a second. I had to read a message. My boss and me are texting back and forth about some stuff. But I ran all the way across here, got around Fort Worth, and I stopped here at this Flying J and fueled and stuff last night. And there was a parking spot open right there in the front row, and I just backed her up in there and went on to sleep. And I actually had an enjoyable night. I actually got some sleep. I just woke up and just grabbed me a shower here, and I'm taking off for the shop. I'm going to be getting out there. I got some projects I got to be working on, things happening, and this load doesn't deliver till Monday. It is Saturday. So I'll be there early this evening. I'll be there and probably do some work in the shop, and then tomorrow finish stuff, and then Sunday night I'll take off and run up to Allentown, deliver this load first thing on Monday morning, and we'll see what happens from there. So I decided to run the back roads. I ran 30 across. That went all good last night. Rolled it right across. Got through Chicago pretty good. I ended up with that backup that you always get at, the 290 where it comes into 294, 88 and all that stuff. The usual backup there always is. Later on through there, once I got through there, it wasn't too bad, and coming out of Chicago wasn't terrible. It was getting really busy, but I was able to sneak out of there just in time, and I decided just to run the back roads, just save the boss a little bit of money. Don't need to run the toll roads. Didn't feel like going all the way down to Indianapolis. As I ran across here, I'm going to be running up and then jumping off, what is it, at Bedford or whatever it's called. Running on down and running the back roads down to Columbus, and then 70 off to the shop. I know John was at the shop yesterday. I had a conversation with him, and he was actually parked out in front of the shop, and the other mechanic was working on some stuff with him. So that's good. We got ourselves probably around, I don't have my GPS on, but it's probably like 525 miles, somewhere right around there, out to the shop. So we're just going to have an enjoyable day of driving through the countryside of Ohio, and then off through Pennsylvania and into Maryland. Well, guys, we made her to Breezewood. I gotta tell you, what's this guy doing? Stopping? I guess he's gonna turn on out of the center lane. I don't know what that guy's doing. Well, we made her to Breezewood. Conditions are not good. I have inch of ice on all my CB antennas and mirrors and stuff. It's really caked on the Big Blue. My windshield, I got basically an area in the center of the windshield. Got a car that just decided they don't want to drive right next to me through the intersection. They almost stopped right in the middle of the corner. But it's pretty gnarly. I haven't hit any ice yet. I haven't slipped. But I've been taking her pretty slow. I basically have a spot in the middle of my windshield that I can see out of, and the rest of everything is ice. And I got the defrost is cooking. Well, guys, we made her to Frederick. Just crossing over to 270. Wasn't too bad. It got a lot better on the other side of the hills there, but I got into Harrisburg, and the roads were all dry going up to there, and then they started getting wet. They're wet here. They don't seem to be slippery or nothing yet. I guess we're going to lose this lot here. The boss is telling me. I don't know. I think Costco owns it, actually. I don't know. I always thought the Motel 8 owned it, because some guys that park there, they'll have little stickers in their windows saying Motel 8. You know, parking Motel 8, blah, blah, blah. Guys out there. There's always a guy out there. There's one there and one on the other corner. They always sit out there. Same guys every single day. Seems like instead of begging for money, they could go out and get themselves a job. I don't know. But I guess we're gonna be losing this lot. I don't know. Boss has been he comes up every time I come out here to see him. He's got a new idea he's talking about. I don't know. He's actually, I guess, talked to the landlord where he rents the shop from, and I guess they were talking about cutting some trees down or something, and he was going to extend the lot or something so that he could actually park trailers in there. It'd be a tight squeeze getting him up in there where he's talking. It'd kind of be a blindside back too. But I think it could be done. I don't think it'd be too bad. But we'll see what happens. He changes his mind every time I see him. I guess I'll say something about it. I've kind of said something in past videos, but then when I've done editing, I've cut it out and stuff. Because the plans always seem to change. The boss here, he constantly keeps changing stuff. But there was actually plans of opening a shop in Wisconsin. That was that's what talk has been going on and everything else, and I thought it was a done deal. And because I don't like coming out here and working out here. I mean, I get no time at home. Because I mean, I drive do the whole circle around and everything, and then I sit out here and work. You know, so I never get home. It's kind of gotten old. And so he's actually talked about doing a shop in Wisconsin, and we've looked at a bunch of places. And I've actually found a place. He was talking about me building something, and he'd rent it from me. No, I'm not going through that. And I actually found a guy that I went to high school with, and he owns a shop. It's used to be an old feed mill. He tore it down, and he's built like some shops out there and stuff, and he rents those out to people. And well, But I mean, right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's gonna be 5 trailers. That's a lot of trailers to fit where he's talking. He was saying, well, usually it's only like 2 or 3 trailers there anyways. I think I could fit those in there. And right now this is gonna be 5. So there must be some guys home or something, but I don't think he could fit 5 in where he's talking. But there was all this talk and stuff, and I actually found a little shop and stuff. I don't know. But now, when I came back, when I got sick, and then I was gone for that time or whatever, then I came back, and there was another mechanic, and now he's talking, he has to have a shop out here, and I'm like, so we're not doing the Wisconsin thing now? And he's like, no. You know, Wisconsin, what happens all the time is the trucks, they just come in, and then they just reload and leave. I don't see where there's going to be the time to fix them, and I was like, I don't know. That black truck is supposed to be at the shop. That's what I was trying to figure out. It was actually because the boss's dad is driving it, but his truck is done, and he was saying that his dad was going to be driving over there and switching all the stuff around. Because there's some little stuff that has to be done on it, like shocks, fuel tank strap. I guess it's got a broken fuel tank strap on it. Like a week ago I was here or whatever, the boss man's dad said that there was a broken strap, so I had to run over here with a big strap and just strap it. So it'd be okay until we got another strap, and I know the straps are there. There's a couple things got to be done on it. But I don't know, but now he's changed his mind. Now he's not going to do a shop in Wisconsin. Now he's talking about doing some shop out here. And he goes back and forth all the time. But now he's talking about building a lot next to the existing shop, and there's just not a lot of room there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? You never know what's going on. But we made her out to Frederick, so I'm going to be dropping his trailer, and I'm going to run over to the shop. And probably get, I don't know, 3-4 hours of work tonight on something. I don't know what he wants me to start working on. I got a couple projects that have to be done, but I was told the black truck would be there, but it's not. But there is a project that's going on, so we'll see what he wants me to do tonight. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they watch this here video. And if they are not, you can certainly try that all over again tomorrow. There is a blue truck sitting over here, an older blue truck. Sitting over here in the lot. Last week I was out here, I actually left a note on it saying, if you want to sell your truck, call me. And I left my phone number. The note is still hanging on his door. I can see it. But maybe I'll show it to you guys when I leave, when I'll pull around and see it. I kind of like it. I think I could do something cool with it. But it's in pretty poor shape. I gotta unhook this trailer and get out of here. It's sitting right over here. I think the guy in the gray truck is the guy who actually he contacted me and asked if I could work on his truck, because he usually parks here. It's been sitting here for a while. He's probably shut down for the winter for a month or something. But right there, I'm not sure what year it is. It's older. Probably 90s. Maybe 91. That's what it says on the hood, 91. But I'd be interested in that if the price was right. I think I could do something cool with that. Who knows? See, I think the guys probably just parked it here or whatever. Taking some time off. But I'm going to head over to the shop. I will catch you guys later.